Alright, everyone, we're back with some more Dishonored. We rescued Emily. We're going to see what it is that Pendleton wants now that we've killed his brothers. And see where this game's going to wind up taking us. Lord Pendleton's up that way. Okay, alright, I think we probably just want to go up the stairs. Make this somewhat of an easy route. But you know what? While we're in here, let's see if Piero has any upgrades we can get from him.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Alright, I'm asking you for it. Let's see the tools and weapons. Alright, upgrades, I think those are a little more important for us. We do not have much, Okay, this is probably our best bet. Have enemies just go to sleep right away. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to purchase the sleep dart, combat sleep dart upgrade for ourselves. Alright, Lord Pendleton. Your brothers are dead.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference.
I can make a difference.
And Havelock's looking for you.
Oh, that's it? That's all you had to say? Okay, well, we'll go talk to Havelock and Martin.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait of Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid we've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud.
That's what I'm aiming to do, make you proud. No, I just want to save our empire, restore my honor. Alright, let's get to Samuel and we'll just get cracking on things right away here. No time for rest, Samuel. Let's go.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
I'm ready, apparently. Alright, you've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally, and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. Been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
I don't know, Samuel. You seem to be the smartest guy in this whole thing. Okay, alright, we already know that. What can we do here? We don't have enough runes for anything that we want. Bone charms. Alright, I think we're going to take this clockwork malfunction, give us a little more survivability from grenades.
Under Sokolov's place when we're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, and now we make our move. Anything over here? Let's check this out. Okay, we got some bone charms and a rune. Spotlights. Our dark vision's making it a little difficult to see what we're doing here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Alright. Think we gotta get around that way.
That's just ridiculous.
Oh, is he gonna start
Stupid
moving?
rats.
Okay.
Plague. Elixir.
Get this Tivian ore, some monies. Let's see if going upstairs is a good way for us to go through. Okay, warehouse key, that's good. Galvani resin. Okay, so we're gonna need something to open that. See what happens if we go further up here. It looks like there's some whale oil stuff. All this sneaking around. It's I guess a good way to do things, right? Safe way to do things. I don't know if we're going to be able to drop down with this without doing damage, but we'll give it a test. Okay. We can. Alright, sending us across. I'm assuming this is the sneaky way to do things. Oh, you're probably gonna come check things out, aren't you?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Should have taken a little bit better of a look around.
Allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
Don't come in here. You don't need to come in here.
Along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Look out, we got a prowler. Better make a pass over here.
Alright, found some more money. Okay, we don't have the key to get in there. We are where one of the runes are. Okay, we can get the spotlights taken care of. Yeah, we'll go to the drawbridge way. Oh, nope. Didn't get us entirely what we needed.
Well, Mr. Cratchit, the wealthy in the city. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the plague, excuse me, plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew? It won't do you any good to evade the officer. But don't worry.
Okay, we need Pratchett's key.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing always a lot of exotic items.
Yep. Alright, we can do this. This guy's very shifty. Found a rune. Okay, and we're gonna see the darkness, or whatever his name is.
And eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. What if he really wants to meet me? He could start by being a bit more interesting.
Alright, well, good thing he's not interesting and we are. Okay, bend time. Can't upgrade that. Okay, let's see. This wind blast could be good. Help us break doors fighting enemies, especially in groups. Probably won't kill people. Okay. Well, if we knock him over an edge, it kills him. Okay, second level will kill. Possession. Yeah, let's do possession. I think that's gonna have some good uses. Okay, if something we're possessing dies, we die. Good to know. Journal entry. Cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. I am now filled with remorse. He is still sitting in the corner, across from the candles. He was a thief. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It is safe now. The watch came, taking people away, the neighbors. Someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. Promises to protect me. Each night it promises. Okay, this is the first part of it, so we read it out of order, but what will I do? She left and took her things back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia. To the north, the winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. The last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny, and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Okay, and here's journal 2. My cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes a sound like the wind. Through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Oh, well, and for that reason, you're here. I'm now unconscious because, well, I knocked you out. The outsider walks among us. Oh. Well, that was a bad fall. Not at all what I wanted. Stupid fish.
Touch the charger before your ship. scared of anything.
Okay, we still got a ways to travel. These guys are not observant enough to see where I am. I think we need to be up. Okay, can I not jump up on top of that? There we go. Oh, that chain seems to be a little too far. Oh. Okay. We gotta try a different route, because that clearly did not work for us. Nope, did not work. I think falling off when we fell into the water was a real undoing there, so let's see where this puts us back. Resume from last save. Okay, good. Gives us a new attempt. Let's just pick up these notes. I already read them, but I like to collect things. We do have the rune. Medicinal herb. There's nothing to loot on these guys. There's another room over there, but okay, we are able to walk up this to a certain point. going back up. Good to know he doesn't come all the way down on us there. We gotta see exactly what his wander is so that we can sneak up behind him and get him. Top up our mana. Okay, this is probably our best bet to get him.
Huh? Find the outsider. Gotta be here somewhere. But I believe we lost it. Keeps all get around. No, something's up.
Oh, we had to kill that guy. It was the only way.
You'll keep running if you know what's good for you. I'll flush you out. I know you're somewhere around. Got you now. Get it. Keep skulking around. Take that.
Well, didn't want to have to do that, but we had to. Guess these guys are just necessary deaths, right? Yeah, we'll say that. Top up our health. I guess we took a good bit more damage than I was hoping to with the sneaky route. Now where do we go from here? Okay, climbing seems like a good idea. I'm hoping that continuing to climb is the right thing to be doing. We've reached the top of Caldwell's Bridge. Okay. Well, there's an achievement. Didn't know that that was an achievement. I have not looked at what the achievements in this game are. How do I have to just put it down, right? Okay, now we gotta continue our way to Sokolov's house. Let's see, can we get back up? Okay, we got right underneath us. There's some guys wandering around. Alright. It's going to be getting him out of here. That's probably going to be the easy, or the difficult portion of this. The royal physician. Alright, got another rune. Knowing where these helpful things are is kind of nice. Oh, he's still got a decent way to travel to his home. Okay, that's where we just came in. So we do gotta travel this way. Wait for this guy to turn around and then I think we can jump up here.
You must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Shipping factory shut down in your watch. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got a wall of light we gotta get past. Powered right underneath us here, okay. Okay, that was loud. I'm not sure that actually turned that off. Looks like it's still crackling. now it appears to be off. Closed due to curfew. Well, we don't follow curfew. We're rebel. Yeah. Man, how far we gotta get all the way back here with him?
I was just wondering. Sokolov is testing the lasers.
Okay, that's too far. Maybe here, and then we can go up top. Okay. Well, it is drawing them away from the door. Alarms deactivated. Now we can get into Sokolov's house. Let's close that so there's a little less suspicion, maybe.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Not now.
Okay, we got a second target there. Is that the mistress up there?
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt.
Hmm.
Someone's over there. Someone help!
A promotion for the man who killed this one. You're going down.
Well, looks like this is a killing mission at this point.
Stand clear. Come on, please.
Watch out! Hit the alarm!
Die, idiot.
Well, didn't want to, but I had to. Alright, did I just take out the one side? Didn't I rewire this? Okay, so I can go through there, that's fine. Alright, there's some people who didn't hear the commotion apparently. Okay, knock it up there. Alright. I got a map. Alright, get some things that are worth some decent monies.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 20.
Okay, we found another rune. I don't know who you are, but it's probably good to help you.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cave, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now, so I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Alright, now we gotta somehow get out of here with this guy. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to blink or not while I hold him. Okay, Samuel is much closer than I expected him to be. Well, I guess let's test it out. Okay, we can blink with him.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Alright. It's a little bizarre, the movement when you're carrying someone. Okay.
The royal physician himself.
Alright, we made it.
Good job. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yes, let's get Sokolov back. Complete the bridge mission. Killed 11 people, much more than I wanted to, but our chaos is still low. Definitely could have done much better. But it is what it is. Alright, we got him in custody, and now we're going to go to what it's calling the interrogation.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw of an old dog. From what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah, the prison I woke up in, I was being tortured. So, straw and old dog poop would be much better.
Well done. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the North region directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, you won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with time. You have my thanks.
More
If you
people
wish
need
get some
to
sleep, now is a good time.
pay for siding with tyrants. Alright, so we can go to Emily. And I guess we'll start the next video with doing that, because I think this is a good stopping point for us. We'll make ourselves a nice save game here. And I hope you all have been enjoying this. Dishonored is a ton of fun. Obviously being sneaky did not go exactly the way I wanted, but the game is still turning out to be more and more fun each time I play it. So that's all from me today. Hope you all have yourself a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow.